It is June 17th. Welcome to your next 24 hours ahead. I am a tarot reader from Brooklyn, New York. We take a look at the energies that are available to us most readily, what may be blocked, how we can best use the 24 hours ahead. I hope you're well. I just woke up to just the weirdest feeling this morning. I can't even really put a name to it other than change. I guess would be the best way to describe it. So let's see what we have here. We're using the Victorian Romantic Tarot today. I've already shuffled the cards, did some meditation before turning on the camera, so let's see what we've got. Ace of Cups. New beginnings, often new romantic beginnings. The spark of the suit of cups, cups being emotions. This could be a personal, emotional new beginning. Queen of Cups. Our heart has closed on one chapter. The Queen of Cups is one of the few psychics in the deck, so it could also be that our intuition is failing us today. And we have the Four of Cups. So this gentleman, we have all of these people around him, toasting him, offering him a cup, offering him kind of some, to join in this emotional celebration. And he's having none of it. He's just refusing. This is arms folded, no thank you, emotional, neutral. We have the Star reversed. Kind of sad. This is the Star upright is unbridled hope, new beginnings, fresh starts. We could be feeling a little hopeless today, a little stuck. It seems like, that's mirroring the Ace of Cups in terms of maybe we had hoped for a new relationship, but that person's heart doesn't seem to be open. Yeah, Nine of Cups reversed. This is the wish card. This guy wishes to be in the pub, getting drunk, but that's not happening today. Our wishes may feel elusive. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So we saw this, I want to say yesterday. The Nine of Pentacles is always a solitary individual. I see this, when I see this upright, I think, okay, we're tending to ourselves, we're tending to our own garden. We're taking care of ourselves. We may not be taking care of ourselves in a way that we should. And this all seems to be around this Ace of Cups. We thought there was a fresh start, maybe. Seems like a continuation from yesterday's energy around a new relationship, and it's just not panning out the way we had hoped. We're kind of tired of being single, it looks like. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This is about endings, difficult endings, emotional endings, actually. Karmic lessons, things that we were supposed to learn in this lifetime. Tens are about completion. Wow. Ace of Wands reversed. Spark of the suit of action. Spark of the suit of Wands. We're not feeling like we can move forward in a way. Yeah, this is some tough energy today. No two ways around it. Three of Cups upright. Better to focus on your friends. Better to seek solace in like-minded individuals. And at the bottom of the deck, yeah, Five of Pentacles, that feeling of being left out in the cold, not getting what we'd hoped for. This is pretty straightforward today, although not necessarily pleasant. So the Ace of Cups is about, this hope of a new emotional beginning. So with this many reversals, and there's over half of them are reversed, let's take a look at first at the ones that are upright. We have Ace of Cups upright, hope for a brand new relationship, fresh start. This could be with another person, it could be romantic, it could be a partnership, a friendship. But yeah, that give and take, that openness from the other individual, the other party, just isn't there, or we're not finding it inside ourselves either, to have the strength to move forward in that fresh start. And it really has to do with our hearts not being in it. You know, the Queen of Cups is a woman, really not necessarily gender specific, but someone with an open heart, someone who's very intuitive. And that's just not the case today. We're feeling really closed off. We're not feeling open to that fresh start, even though it's presenting himself. And then look at this second line, our reversal line here. Not feeling hopeful, not feeling satisfied emotionally, and, you know, quite frankly, tired of this game of being on our own, of keep putting ourselves out there is the energy I'm picking up. And it's never, you know, this feeling of like it's never going to work out, Ten of Swords, the way I want it to work out. I'm just done. I'm just done with even trying to put myself out there. Ace of Wands reversed. I'm not even going to try anymore. But, you know, this is saying you do have companionship. You do have great friends. You have a wonderful support system. You know, find gratitude there today. And, you know, if it wasn't meant to be, and if this is a continuation from yesterday's energy where we were, you know, we maybe gave it a second shot with a friend or a partner, and it just wasn't working out because it ended for a reason. Five of Pentacles is saying, yeah, we're feeling left out in the cold, we're feeling rejected, but this too shall pass. You know, it really is about not being jaded by this experience. The Queen of Cups, that's not something you want to, an energy you want to stay in long term. It may be necessary to grieve, Five of Pentacles. It may be necessary to accept that this is truly an ending, Ten of Swords. But it's not an energy where you have to stay for very long. It doesn't look like it worked out the way you had hoped. But, you know, this too shall pass. Find gratitude in the small things today, in your friends, in your support network. And I'm just going to, yeah, this keeps coming up. Pulling an oracle card for today, Between Worlds. So this is really the energy of the day, right? This kind of past without life, right? It looks as though the feathers are withering, the sky is stormy, but there's a fresh dawn ahead. But we are very much in that middle place where we are wanting to feel hopeful about the future, but also still having to grieve the past. We don't want to go back to what was. That is, you never can. But we're still not quite in that bright blue sky, fresh start, new world. And it's okay. You know, this is a day for acceptance. We are, and I know when I'm going through difficult times, this is the worst phrase that I hate, you know, that someone could give to me, but it's so incredibly true. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, even if it is incredibly uncomfortable. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, and that includes stumbling upon me on YouTube to get this message. I truly believe we cross paths. We come into this world to learn specific lessons, Ten of Swords. And even though that fresh start maybe didn't work out the way you'd hoped, that person's heart wasn't quite open, you may be tired of being alone, you do have a cause for gratitude, Three of Cups. You do have a wonderful support network in your friends and family. So the words for today are acceptance and gratitude and understanding. We can never go back to the past. That yesterday, that minute, this hour is done. We can only focus on the way we're moving forward in building a brighter future. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for stopping by. Know you're loved, and I will talk to you soon.